Hey, Poola, where are you off to?
My daddy's coming to take me out for the day.
Wow, that's great.
It would be, but he's running late.
Oh, well, I'll see you later.
I know Poola's parents are divorced. That's why she's staying with her grandma.
But she does look forward to either her mom or dad coming to take her out whenever they can. Is this Daddy? No, it isn't. Poola, phone, it's your father. Yeah? I see. But Daddy, you promised you'd be here by now. I've been waiting for ages. Oh dear. This doesn't sound good. Fine. I'll see you when I see you. Bye. Daddy's still at work. He's going to be late getting here. It's not fair. Aish. It's horrible when adults break their promises.
Gigi, there must be a very good reason why Poola's daddy is late.
There's no excuse.
Dads have to work sometimes, They just can't get away all the time.
Excuses, excuses.
That's quite enough, young lady. Yes. This is the one.
My dad thinks more of his work than he does of me.
No. That's not true, Poola.
It's like he's forgotten all about me now that we don't live together anymore. Please don't be sad, Poola. You are the bestest girl in the whole world. I wish my father thought that. Sometimes I wonder if he still loves me.
Oh, of course he does. Second shelf. There, third book on the right. Go on, fetch it.
No story can cheer me up today, Mr. Z.
We'll see.
Go on then. Try and make me smile.
I will. Stories are magical. They can make you laugh. They can make you cry.
They can make you happy.
And I think this story will make Poola very happy.
Huh? I don't think so.
Well, here we go. Once upon a time, long ago, lived a holy man. The holy man lived with his daughter Shakutara, the kindest, most beautiful girl in the whole wide world.
Your horse looks thirsty.
Beautiful maiden, he is just as thirsty as my love for you.
It was love at first sight, and King Basharata fell head over heels for Shakutara, and she for him. They were soon to be married.
My dearest Shakutara, this magic ring binds our hearts together as one.
Never had the holy man seen two people more in love. King Basharata took Shakutara back to her simple but happy home.
I love you so much, Shakutara.
And are you, Basharata?
And they lived happily together in the forest. But the king's royal advisors were furious that he had forgotten his royal duties and run off with a simple maiden.
This love affair is utter nonsense. We want our king back.
Yes,
now, at once.
So the king's advisors rushed to the forest and demanded he return to the royal palace.
Come along, sire. You must hurry. Time waits for no man.
Must you go, my love?
Beautiful Shakutara, I am a king. My advisors tell me there is much work to be done in my land.
Yes, lots and lots of work.
But I cannot leave the forest. This is my home.
The ring on your finger binds us forever. Just rub it, and I'll come to you. The ring has magic powers. If you lose it, you'll fade from my memory, and I will forget that I ever loved you. So, be careful, my love.
I shall hold it in my heart every day and think of you, Basharata. Return soon, beloved.
Shakutara was broken-hearted to see King Basharata leave. But the king's chief advisor was delighted. He had won.
There, my child. Do not cry. Be comforted.
That night, a sad Shakutara sat alone by the river, thinking of her love for King Basharata.
Oh, Basharata, please return soon to my arms. I miss you so much.
At last, she fell into a deep and troubled sleep. Sometime later, the king's chief advisor returned. He was determined that the king would soon forget all about Shakutara. While she was sleeping, he stole the magic ring from her finger and threw it into the deep river.
Now the king will forget all about this silly peasant girl.
But the chief advisor didn't notice that a large silver fish had leapt up out of the water and swallowed the magic ring. The next morning, Shakutara woke up to find that the ring had gone.
This is terrible, terrible.
Now, Shakutara. True love never forgets.
But I lost the ring. King Basharata will never remember me.
There, my dear. There.
Back at the royal palace, the chief advisor was keeping the king very busy indeed.
Sign here, sire. And here. Quickly, more papers for the king to sign. More.
Oh, goodness, will my work never end?
As weeks turned into months, and months turned into years, the king's advisors held him under their spell, making sure that he forgot his love, Shakutara.
All these years and years of paperwork. But I keep thinking that something is missing. That I've forgotten something.
No, you haven't. It's all here. Hey, just keep signing. Next.
Oh, I've had enough of all this.
But, sire, work is good for you. Work.
The king was very troubled. He was sure that he'd forgotten something that once meant the whole world to him, but he just could not remember what it was.
Sire, perhaps having something to eat will help you work harder.
If you say so.
The king's dinner was a freshly cooked large silver fish.
Eat up, your highness. We have lots more work to do.
The king didn't feel much like eating, but he took a bite of the fish.
Hey, what's this?
A fishbone, your highness.
But it was not a fishbone. It was the magic ring he'd given to Shakutara so long ago.
Oh, no.
Shakutara! My love! I'm coming! Out of my way! Shakutara, I'm coming! My love, I'm coming!
The king rushed off to find Shakutara, never to set foot in the royal palace ever again.
Sire, come back. We need you. I need you.
Bula, your father's here. Ah, it's Daddy. He's come to fetch me. He hasn't forgotten me after all. Hooray! Bye, Mr. Z. Bye, Digi.
Bye.
Daddy!
Hola!
Yippee!
I'm so sorry I'm late.
I told you Paula's daddy wouldn't forget. When you truly love someone, they are in your heart always.
I bet the story has a cool, happy ending.
Well, King Basharata and Shakutara lived happily ever after in the forest. And they had a son who would one day be a handsome prince.
I would like to meet a handsome prince when I'm big.
Zooming on.